Hello again, Doc on the clock with more Mario's Treasure Hunt 2 by now 7. So we're getting a warm welcome to space. Let's see what it has to offer us. Well, first it has to offer us this strange guy here, and whoa! And space physics. Whoa. Space physics plus some rather tricky jumps to make. Whoa, and one tile jumps at that. So, being cautious is of considerable importance considering everything. Mario is definitely a bit of a more floaty jumper in this stage. And the Tetris theme is once again being used for a star theme. I have a feeling I've heard that before. Like, at the very least, in Yoshi's Super Yoshi Land, the rescue mission. And I think there's probably a power-up over there if I don't die. Fantastically done. Alright, anyway, back to business. So, I'm kind of curious as to what's, whether these kinds of space physics actually seem sensible. I mean, Mario's only jumping a very slight bit higher. And theoretically, he should also be walking more slowly if this was like real space physics type thing, because the lower gravity would have that effect as well. Whoa! Well, I guess we decided that jumping around wasn't good enough, so we're going to be getting in our spaceship and firing our lasers. And apparently destroying all the life we come across. Because who cares about life in space? We've got destruction to achieve here. Also, I'm not sure if it's just really slow scrolling or if this is just laggy. It could be one or the other. The lasers definitely add some lag, though. And that's all. And it doesn't matter that I didn't get that flower because I couldn't get them all anyway. Oh, that was a pretty fun stage. Actually, most of them have been in this game. Very happy about that. And after our brief welcome to space, we get to go to Castle 7. Castle 7, really? Wow, we're that far along, huh? And I did do this special stage, right? Yeah, that was the 4th special stage. Or bonus stage, whatever you call it. Well, we're gonna have to get to that castle, but first, we've got a mini-boss to take out. So, let's get as high as clouds. That sounded wrong. Well, this stage is clearly false advertising. We're not as high as clouds. Clearly, we are higher than clouds. And that platform I knew was going to fall, which is why I was so careful about getting on top of it at the proper moment. Slopes! Mario's greatest enemy appears to be a slight incline. Yeah. I'm really disappointed at how you, Koopa Troopas, seem to be leapfrogging my attempts at using your own brethren to knock you off. That is simply not correct on so many levels. I suppose I shall just have to bump you from close up, and these are kind of scary gaps. Also, apologies for not talking quite as much. I'm still kind of feeling under the weather. Gosh, darn it. This is probably too dangerous. Okay. I don't know what it is about these types of stages that make me kind of turn into a incapable person who is just simply screwing up all the time. Ugh. Wait a second. These sword-type machineries are coming after me. I don't like that. What in the world? Some sort of robot monster thing. I'm not even sure where you would, what kind of, source material this would come from. No, it's gone now, so who cares about source material? What the heck was that? It seemed like some kind of, I guess drone? Oh wow. I thought we'd just be going directly to the castle from there. Apparently not. Well, to the Flying Temple we go, then. Well, at least we know why it's flying. Got all these fire jets underneath it that help keep it afloat. It makes so much more sense than those mysterious flying castles that have no means of upward propulsion. At least none that are visible to anyone who has eyes. They may be visible to people who don't have eyes, but that would be kind of a strange thing, wouldn't it? Anyway, it makes so much more sense to have an actual means of propulsion, although there are still unanswered questions, like where does it get the fuel for those? And gosh, how much must that cost? I know gas prices are cheaper than they used to be, but still, holy smokes. The fuel budget must be absolutely insane. Speaking of insane, I'm going for coins that I don't really need. That was a close one. Thwomp, you almost outdid me there. Keep trying, I'm sure you will someday meet your success in crushing things that cross your path. I will not be the one to cross your path that day. only an extra life. It's only an extra life. I gotta try for it. Whoa! Somehow got it. That was unnecessarily dangerous, and for a life. I didn't even really need a life. I have 61 of them. Or I had 61 until I got that one. Now I have 62. Precision. Still my enemy. I just cannot help myself. When I see rewards, I want to go after them. I want to live a rewarding life! That could have been kind of a disaster of epic proportions. If only I still had my water jet. My very badly controlling water jet. I can just fly under without having to go through all this springboard rigmarole. Ugh. Always so wary around these vine/ladder jumps now. These ones aren't quite as bad. And I made it to the end already. All of these stages are going remarkably well. Except for that space one that I kind of died on, but I mean, it still went pretty well. Then after that brief detour, we meet back at Castle 7. Castle 7, the last castle of the game? Well, it would be in the original, but who knows here. That moving background is going to mess me up a little bit, I think. Not now, but at some eventual point. Alright, so we are in the Castle of Clouds. This is very nice music. I hope you can hear it very well. Obviously, I'm going to need the springboard for something. That's going to prevent me from getting those crystals here. I shall not be denied my rewards. Pardon me. Okay, this is forward. This is dangerous. What's life without a little bit of danger? That's not much of life at all. Now, it appears we're going left again. Left? What is this left business? This is wrongest on the hilltop. Ugh. Okay, I really should not have waited around in there. Will not make that mistake again. We'll make this mistake again. Because that's what I do! I make those mistakes! Oh hey, midpoint. Whoa! That's not a jump I look forward to making over and over again as I die to the boss. Boss which has not yet arrived. I kind of thought that would be the boss room, boss hallway there, but maybe not. I should not be recording when I'm not feeling well, but I get so bored sometimes. another power-up here. And that's... well, there's more reward down there. I kind of want. Lots of life. Life plus 1 plus 1. Okay, now we're to the boss. Whoa. Ugh. Whoa! I don't think the lightning itself doesn't actually hurt me. And the boss had a health bar that I didn't even notice. It's at 0 now. Haha. I guess I didn't die multiple times to the boss. In fact, I didn't die singular times to the boss. And that makes 4 stages for the day, and wow, averaging just about 4 minutes a stage. Going pretty well here. That's all for me for now. Until next time, when we explore beyond World 7, this is Doc, and I'll see you later.